back to the channel. Today I'm going to be telling you the news from a small town perspective of a young adult from America. North. By the way, if you enjoyed the music in the intro, please go check out the Spotify link down below to my buddy. He's making some good music. I'm waiting for the new stuff that's coming out. You rock, bud. Keep it up. Good word. Yes, I only have half of my face done because I didn't feel like doing a full face of makeup today, but I wanted to do makeup still. But I also wanted to do half face to kind of be like, okay, listen. While also I don't want to put makeup inside of that. I wanted to know if you guys like the makeup or not. I don't really get any comments on it or anything, which I don't need. You don't have to comment on it, but I'm asking if anybody feels like they would like to comment about the makeup, please let me know. This isn't my best look. This was very sloppily done. I just wanted to do it for fun, so. And we're talking about conspiracies today, so I figured throw some color on my face. So top story is a little scary for people of the US. We have recently found out that one of our senators is a crazy conspiracist. Now, I don't call every conspiracist crazy because most of them realize that they are a conspiracy person. They know that there are conspiracies that they are looking into. You know what I mean? Well, this lady is actually crazy and wants to kill her fellow senators and such.
I believe the Parkland shooting was a hoax. The teachers were actors and the children were dolls. I believe 9/11 was a hoax. Did anyone actually see it happen? I've also told my supporters that they should physically murder Nancy Pelosi. She's this lady I work with.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Thank you.
Oh, and this is a new one that just came out. I think that the California wildfires were caused by Jewish space lasers.
I don't know what the government is going to do about that, but it is very scary to know that we voted this person in, okay? She's not just like someone that was hired. The votes were casted for this person to go into office. Now that she's in office, the FBI decides, oh, let's check her Facebook. Oh, holy shit, she's threatening to kill her fellow workers. She threatened Nancy's life. Nancy Pelosi, she threatened Nancy Pelosi's life. If some of you are sitting there going, well, it's just a Facebook post. When I was in middle school, a boy from my class commented, kill yourself, on my page. A policeman came to talk to him. We don't take those threats lightly. We didn't when I was 12. Why are we taking, now that I'm 21, why is a senator allowed to make those threats, but it's perfectly fine? Hey, just thought I'd pop in. I don't know how I didn't mention that the riots on the 6th were actually planned on Reddit, so. Yeah, I really think that the government should do something about their own senators making threats on other senators while she actually carries openly inside the Capitol, even though we just had a law passed that nobody can carry in the Capitol besides the police that are guarding it.
Gun? In
other news, one of the main leaders of the Proud Boys, one of the organizers of the riots on the 6th, or the insurrection, I believe is how you pronounce it. But the leader of the Proud Boys, one of them, has apparently come forward and ratted out all of his colleagues, so they're getting arrested. So thankfully, you know, like the Proud Boys kind of realized, like, oh shit, we're being terrorists. Oh no, we gotta turn ourselves in. Except it was just the main guy, and he ratted all of his friends out. So, beautiful. What patriots. On Tumblr, we find out that Eugene Goodman, the officer who helped with the Capitol riots, you can see him in this video, where he is seen coaxing the rioters away from the actual senators and whatnot to a whole bunch of policemen waiting to arrest them. This man was now promoted. He is the now acting Deputy House Sergeant at Arms. The next one's from Tumblr, except it's some tweets that have just been posted on Tumblr. So this lady goes,
sex was created by God for marriage between a husband and a wife, not for boyfriend and girlfriend that are dating.
And this beautiful man comes forward and is like,
show me Adam and Eve's marriage certificate.
Ralph Warnock was one of the winners from Georgia. He posted on his Twitter and he said, the last time I was here in 2017, Capitol Police were escorting me to central booking for leading a non-violent protest for an immoral budget. This time, they just had to show me my office. And that, my friend, is how America should be working and how it is working a little bit still. A little bit of hope. This is another beautiful thing from The Simpsons, which I actually haven't really watched all that much, but one of the characters ends up becoming the first woman president, I'm supposing, and it says, "As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump." And then it shows her in a beautiful purple with pearls next to Kamala from Inauguration Day in her beautiful purple and pearls. The only thing missing is the gray shirt. She was just all in purple. Which, can we please talk about Kamala's look? Look at our vice president. Ooh, let's compare him to the last vice president. Ooh, hell yeah. Next up, I have a few pictures that I found on Tumblr of a UA fan art. I absolutely love Minecraft, and I absolutely loved to death Unis Honest. So I wanted to share you guys the pictures of this because I just thought it was so dope. JoJo Siwa has officially come out with this picture on Twitter. She said that her cousin gave her this shirt, and honestly, cousins, I honestly think that JoJo doing this is so good for the youth because there is still a big portion of parents who tell their kids that gay people are terrible, and if you're terrible, you get kicked out. So it's good for them to have a role model their age that comes forward and is like, hey, this is fine. Of course, when asked if she was actually full on just asked are you gay or lesbian or whatever, she responded with, "I'm not ready to say this answer because I don't really know this answer. I think humans are incredible people. Right now, what matters is that you guys know that no matter who you love, that's okay, and that it's awesome, and the world is there for you." Boom. That's all you need. I can't imagine what would have happened if Justin Bieber would have done this in my day. But the thing is, he was bullied so bad for it, so I don't think even if he was gay, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's straight though. If he's on TikTok, he would end up on straight TikTok. I don't know if he's homophobic or anything like that. I don't really know Justin Bieber. I've looked up to him for a long time, so I fucking hope he's not. But he would definitely. I mean, come on, he's kind of straight at this point, everybody who bullied me back in the day, but Justin Bieber gay. Really? I don't know, man. Ryan Reynolds recently got in trouble on Twitter for posting about something that he did on Sesame Street a long time ago, or maybe not that long ago. I don't really know. I don't watch Sesame Street. But apparently, some parents were really mad. So basically, he tweeted this and said, "I remember how challenging it was to sing because the a-hole was so tight. But I pushed through because kids all over the country were counting on me." In the thing, he said, "I love it when..." Oh no, it's too blurry. I can't read it. Trigger warning for domestic violence. Skip to this beautiful time zone if you would like to avoid it. Chad Wheeler of the Seahawks tried to kill his girlfriend because she wouldn't blow him. He was even surprised at her survival. A statement from her through a text says, "What was most terrifying was how cold he was. He thought I was dead on my bed and continued to eat dinner. When I ran into the bathroom, he said, 'Wow, you're still alive?' while sipping a smoothie." If this is true, this bitch better go to jail quick and learn his frickin' poopy. Okay, so I don't need to get all Shane Dawsey because I'm talking real shit, but that is literal psychopathic behavior. So all of you probably know the Bernie Sanders meme by now. These are two of my favorite ones that came from that meme franchise that just happened right there. But something amazing from this was Bernie took that and he raised $1.8 million for charity with this shirt inspired by the meme. So good on Bernie for raising that much money for charity. I will look up which charity it is later and put it up on the screen right here. Amanda Gorman signed with a modeling agency. She was the beautiful woman who did the poetry at the inauguration of Biden, our new president. She now has a gig with a modeling agency, so hopefully we're going to be seeing her in some stuff. She is a beautiful woman, so I'm very happy for her. I also seen somewhere that someone else's daughter, I will look that up again, try to put that up on the screen somewhere here, also signed with a modeling agency. Big news that Biden signed so many different executive orders by now. Some people are like, well, he's signing so many of them. You should look up how many the last president signed, dude. And then the one before that, and the one before that, and then compare. So, even though Biden gave back the LGBTQ plus community their rights, 14 different states, including Alabama, Arkansas, and Montana, decided to put in some, laws in their state. So, this is 14 different ones, but these are the ones that I have right now. Alabama lawmakers proposed a bill that would ban physicians from prescribing medication to trans children that would affirm their gender. An Oklahoma proposed bill would lift a ban on conversion therapy and other practices that would aim to suppress a minor sexual orientation or gender identity. And in Montana, lawmakers in the state house have already passed bills that restrict trans minors' access to health care and even school sports. So, we still got a fight to go. See you at the next Pride March or something, I guess, once the COVID lift is banned, which, fuck, we're in America. What am I talking about? COVID's gonna last forever here. Dude, there's so many dumbass people here. So one of the many things that Biden has done so far is he has done a little bit of a stop on student loans, and then people can't get evicted right now because of the thing. Now, one of the things that I've heard from people is like, well, now the whole thing is stopped and we're shut down and it's all gonna stop and the money's not gonna trickle down anymore because nobody's gonna be working and da-da-da. Stop. Hold on. Have you took a look at the system yet? Do you actually know what you're looking at, what we're dealing with, versus what you've been told we were dealing with? Or, let me phrase it this way. When you watch the news, do you do research on it afterwards? You don't necessarily have to. There are a lot of news sources that are trustworthy, and I've learned that by watching them and doing my research afterwards and going, oh, matches up. Some people, though, will do their research and go, oh, that doesn't match up, so the one that I believe in the most, that's gotta be the true one. That's not how life works. Biden has officially repealed the transgender ban on the military. If you are trans or, whatever, you can serve. It's not gonna stop you. The other day, some of the first actions of President Biden was he promoted fair housing politics, ended private prisons, so people can't make money off of prisoners anymore because that's slavery. And he's going to strengthen nation-to-nation relationships with Native American tribes and Alaskan Natives, combat xenophobia against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. And the Republicans are pissed off. Biden is like, let's put some human rights into our society. And they're like, no! Don't take my money! Wait, we're not taking your money, sweetheart. We're taking the money that the government has to give to the people that need it. And we're giving it to the people that need it. But no, I want my money! Oh, now you're making yourself look bigger. Calm down. I'm not a threat. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please let me know what you think about the makeup. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing it, but I do like doing it. So give it an hour now. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Oh, my face itches. Link below for the Spotify.